One of our premier bands in all of Western North Carolina, in the Southeast region. Just love these guys. And they do have a brand new album out. You can enjoy Whitewater Bluegrass Company.
Oh, thank you, John.
Yes, sir.
You're my sweet red darling, and my love belongs to you. All I ask you, my darling, to love me good and be true. They come and go, and I still love you, and I see a smiling face every day that you need me, and no one's gonna take my place. You're my sweet red darling, and my love belongs to you. All I ask you, my darling, to love me good and be true. And today I need an answer, and I would hear you say you don't belong to another, but in my arms you're gonna stay. You're my sweet red darling, and my love belongs to you. All I ask you, my darling, to love me good and be true. You're my sweet red darling, and my love belongs to you. All I ask you, my darling, to love you good and be true. To love you good and be true.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Whitewater Bluegrass Company. We'd like to say thank you to some folks you don't see much. They're behind the stage. It's the Folk Heritage Committee, and through their diligent work, we're able to put on Shindig on the Green and the Mountain Folk and Dance Festival. Would you please give them a big round of applause? We also like to say thank you to Stuart and Allen, the two folks that are running the sound and getting the bands off and on, because I'll tell you something, a show like this moving this fast, this is as precision as anything WSM ever put out on the Grand Ole Opry, because we got people off and on and dance teams. They do a great job. Give them a big round of applause. On this latest album, we wanted to pay our respects for our career of 40 plus years, the different influences that have marked us. And one of them is the ballad singing from Madison County. It's a wonderful, wonderful tradition over there. And when Cecil Sharp, the British folk collector, came here, he found those English ballads preserved in almost exactly the same form. Molly found this particular ballad. It's a little more modern because I think Gillian Welch wrote it in the 90s. But here it is, Scarlet Town.
Buddy, I went down to Scarlet Town. Ain't never been there before. Well,
be here to ride away like Holly on the mountainside. Now look at that deep well, look at that dark grave, ringing that iron bell in Scarlet Town today. Well, you can hide in Scarlet Town for 100 years or more, but the man who knows what time it is knocking at your door. So fare thee well, my own true love, if you never see me around, I'll be looking through a telescope from hell to Scarlet Town. Now look at that deep well, look at that dark grave, ringing that iron bell in Scarlet Town today. Thank you.
That's Miss Molly Barrett doing that for you, and I will tell you, Molly Barrett plays with us, but she is also the chief violinist for the Western Piedmont Symphony. And that lady right there knows how to take a horsehair bow, put the right amount of pine rosin on it, and apply it to a catgut string. Raises her own pine trees, her own cats, and her own horses. Ladies and gentlemen, Molly Barrett doing that one for you.
Thank you.
Now down there on the far end is a guy, look at that guy. He's living proof you can't own a banjo in this world and not be happy. People have tried it. They can't do it. You know what? We got people here in Asheville giving up Prozac and buying banjos. It's hard on the people they live with, but they having a great time. But we're going to feature him on this next one. Make him welcome. That's Seth Reinhardt on the 5-string banjo. Now, Seth, I want you to tell him about this tune because it's very unique. It won a Grammy twice, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, that's correct, Ted. This is the only song in history to win a Grammy twice, and I had a request. I've got my mom here tonight, and she wanted to hear a banjo tune. So we're going to send this out to her, and a little tune called the Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
Put your hands together in timeless music and don't let up. Don't let up, I said. Seth Reinhardt. Standing next to him wearing that derby is a guy whose last name is synonymous with this kind of music in these mountains. His last name is Wiseman. And Scotty and Lulabelle are kinfolk of his, and they were founding members of the Grand Ole Opry. Ladies and gentlemen, David Wiseman on the mandolin. Make him welcome, won't you please? Standing next to me, I've been standing next to this guy for a long time. And this is our 41st year of operation. We've had 27 different people come through, but we ain't never had but one guitar player, because when you get it right, you stay with it. In time, on time, every time. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Byerly on the guitar.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And last but not least, the guy over here on the bass, there's a whole lot I could say about him and a whole lot I cannot say at the shindig on the green, so I'll tell you later. But anyways, he's a wonderful bass player. He's a third-generation square dance caller, wonderful guy. Make him welcome, everybody's uncle, Uncle Ted White.
Thank you so much. We're going to let David close out our portion of the show with a little tune that Towns Van Zandt, a Texas songwriter, wrote. A lot of people have done it, but this is our version. It's called the White Freightliner Blues.
Highway, listen to them big trucks. I'm going out on that highway, listen to them big trucks on my high. Oh, I freight line to go to jail away my mind. Yeah, it's bad news in Houston, half my friends are dying. Yeah, it's bad news in Houston, my friends that die. Oh, I freight line of good to stay away my mind. Mexico ain't bad, Lord. People here that treat you kind. Yeah, Mexico ain't bad, Lord. People here they treat you kind. Oh, I pray a lot of good stay away my mind. Till I get back to where I came.